Alright, so I'm finally caught up with stuff from yesterday, except for World Trigger. I'll watch that later, but first thing I want to talk about is Kuroko, and then I'm going to get to Fate Stay Night, and then Arslan. Probably Arslan before Fate Stay Night, because I'm already late, so why the hell try to rush it out? Anyways, Kuroko, 138, great background. The fucking scene with the pedals looked fantastic, like, holy shit. My question is, like, during that scene, why did Kuroko lie about remembering what Momoi said? Was it just because, like, he didn't want to lie to her, like, by saying, yeah, I remember, and then being like, yeah, we're not gonna be together, or going like, yeah, we're gonna be together, but then they're really not? Did he just not want to hurt her feelings even more by lying, or, I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, he's lying either way, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword. It doesn't matter what the fuck happens. 311, I think it was one of those background shots. It looked really fucking good. At 415, I was like, what the hell is Akashi thinking? And then we figured out what he was thinking with that new fucking plan of wanting the entire game to be tied at 11. All the scores be 1. That's so fucking evil. What the hell? So that explains what the hell they were doing when they were passing the damn ball so much. I was like, was his plan to, like, make everybody touch the ball? And I was like, nope. His plan was to, you know, they had to stop scoring because they already got too fucking far. That was fucking evil, man. I quit basketball after that, too. I don't fucking blame Ogiwara. I really don't. I wonder if that was the deciding factor for Kuroko to go to Seirin. Because he saw, like, when Seirin was actually playing their game, he saw that they were having fun and they were actually playing. I don't think that he's seen them before. Was that the deciding factor that made him want to go to Seirin instead of any other school? 844, okay, now I understand that Kuroko is hurt and he's on the ground, right? You gonna call the flagrant throw, ref? Are you going to call the flagrant foul? He just stood there. They didn't even get a flagrant foul. Wow. What a shitty ref. Wasn't even for an one either. Shame, shame, shame. When Kuroko broke, that scene where Kuroko broke at 1406, the color palette, that little psychological aspect that they did, it was so fucking good. I was like, Kuroko ain't a fucking robot, yes! It was just really nice to see. I liked how they kind of dived into his entire mindset, and they dived into his mindset as a player. It was really interesting. So now we know where Kuroko got his wristband from. Wrist brand. Oh my gosh, I should have drunk that fucking grape Kool-Aid that I had. Filling in the stereotypes. Yay, we're back in the real world now, so that's cool. I like when the captain went off because it wasn't necessarily a useless scene. Like, number one, I found it funny, and number two, even if it wasn't just for, like, it wasn't just for comedy purposes either, I think that it further emphasized that Kuroko is having actual fun with this team, which he wasn't having in the Generation of Miracles. Once they all hit, like, their fucking peak, so yeah. Also, there's an after credits scene where they're going to, where they just kind of talk and they're like, yeah, I found my motivation, but, are they really going to fit this entire fucking matchup in this season? The match between, what's her name, Rakazan and Seirin is 44 chapters. If I'm correct, on average, Kuroko adapts, like, what, 2 to 3 chapters per episode, so that would take, let's see, about 22 episodes. That's if they adapt 2 chapters. Now if they adapt 3 chapters, I think it would take about 14, which seems a little more logical, but then it's going to be more rushed, and yeah, unless my math is wrong. I mean, in which case, because I thought, no, it's roughly right. It'd be about, what, 14 and a half, maybe, somewhere around there, 14 a third. I probably wouldn't even be that much. That seems a little too high. But yeah, you know, I'm black, I can't do math, so. But yeah, well, how do you guys think that they're going to adapt this? Do you guys think that they're going to have to extend the season to like 35 episodes or somewhere around there? Or do you think they're just gonna try to rush it in and try to get it done and over with? I don't know. I'm curious to see what you guys think they're gonna do, though. I personally thought that they were going to just finish up the narratives and then go into a 4th season sometime later this year, maybe during the summer, or not summer, but maybe during the fall, but I guess that's not what they're gonna do, so it'll be curious to see what they do. Alright, anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces!